Alright, looks like I'm up and running. I'm really not sure how this is going to go, or if, if I'm delayed at all. But anyway, this is Zephyr, testing out some live streaming. It's finally mostly working on YouTube. I don't know how well, though. We'll see. This is Rogue Legacy, though, a really promising looking indie game that's in development, but hopefully almost done. It's been fully greenlit, so we don't have to worry about that at all. Just waiting for them to finish it up. And let me tell you, it is an awesome, roguelike game. It's tough, but, it keeps going whether you die or not, which is probably why they call it Rogue-lite rather than roguelike. And each time you die, your next generation, your kids, essentially take over for you. So you just keep gathering money and new equipment, and, well, if you die, you die, you do it again. And one of the other best parts is that everything's procedurally, randomly, whatever you want to call it, generated. I completely forgot about that portrait. So it's never quite the same twice through, unless you want to make it so. There's a guy that you can essentially, to give half of your... Why was that not working? You can essentially give a portion of your gold that you find on the run to, and he will prevent the map from changing. So that if you like one, or if you've mostly explored one, you can go ahead and keep it. I mostly, though, just like to see it go over and change over and over again. Got a new item, very nice. Unfortunately, I'm not really sure what that does. You can see it there in the upper left, right beneath my life and gold to the right of my special ability, which is that, the chakram, which also changes. The problem is I haven't found a way to look at it to see what it does. And if you notice, I'm knocking enemies all over the place. Another thing in this game, your characters have traits that oftentimes are not very useful or good. But this one is I'm permanently roided, I think they said, so I knock enemies all over the place. Oops, special room. Defeat all enemies. The fairy chests are where you get runes, which are, another thing that you get and increases your power. But if you die, you get nothing. Obviously. I love having double jump. It takes a lot of gold, especially since every time you come back into the dungeon, you have to give that Charon guy in the entrance all of your gold. You can't keep it. You have to spend it before you come in, or you'll lose it. I was gonna say, I think that was it. Yes, it was. Spirit or sprint? I'm not sure which. Oop. Anyway, this game looked like lots of fun to just, randomly... Wrong button. Nope. Where is it at? It's a controller game, by the way. I think you can do otherwise, but... There's the map. But it's definitely suited for a controller. But because everything is randomly generated and just kind of keeps going, it seems like an awesome game to just kind of play through. Plus, you die a lot. Things go bad, you do stupid stuff. Oop. Like that. And it's interesting. It's never quite the same. And even if you die, you don't really lose. There's not a lot of backtracking. Like in, a lot of other games, you die, you have to go back over whatever you already did. Not so much here. I mean, in a way you kind of do, except I think you can skip stages after you beat the bosses. But, I mean, again, unless you tell them to lock the stage, it changes. Oh, there's the boss room. Problem is, this is the demo. Again, game's not released yet. I did buy it, so I will get it once it is released. But it's not there yet. So I don't think nope, I can't go in there. Can't break those either. So all I can do now is just keep going through until I die. Oops. Which at the rate I'm going isn't going to be very long. He just stood there and took it. Those portraits. Pain in the butt. Not the worst enemy, but they're frustrating. There's also a dash move, which I'm still not very used to using. And thus I almost never do. Oop. Where is it at? You can guess that there's something hidden here. Oh, it's that little dark spot. One of the other traits that you run into is called dwarfism. You can kind of guess what that does. It means you're small. And it's really useful. Because that seems to be how pretty much all of the secrets are found. Love double jump. And when you're small, you don't set off these pressure plates. Reach me in time. Oh. No! Crap. If I hadn't gotten hit that last time, I'd have made it too. Oop! And that is that. Dead. And it shows all the enemies you kill. That could get to be a really long list. Here we go. Select your heir. So that could be that one. Ectomorph. You're skinny. They send you flying. Not a good one. Scythes are pretty fun. Oh yeah. Barbarian Queen. Tank. So they're more resilient. Has the shout, which kills everything but uses magic. Or knocks everything back. I'm not sure which. Flame Barrier. IBF. Irritable Bowel Syndrome. That is... yeah, not really the most interesting. Dwarfism, though. And with the Archmage, you can, you know, scroll between spells. So you're not always using the same one. You have more variety. And Endomorph. So heavy they can't knock you around. So it just means if you get hit, you know, you don't go flying backwards. Okay, he does have IBS, but still, Dwarfism is awesome. And this is the other part, or one of the first parts that you use your money on. To build your castle. Pretty sure it'll go farther in the actual game, but for now... oh, come on, I'm 20 gold away. Lame. Well, let's save the gold just in case. I mean, I might not normally do this, but save the gold just in case I can get something here. These are the... you have to find blueprints in the actual castle in order to build these things. And once you can, you come in here with money, and you buy them. It sucks, though, because you aren't really positive what you can buy, what you'll have money for, unless you write everything down, which is probably a good idea. Until you get in here. But if you don't spend the money before you get in here, there's no chance to go back and, you know, make use of it. This is the guy that locks the castle. Lock the castle and get 50% gold from your run, which sucks. And see, I still have 620 gold on me, and I have to give it all to him. Oh! That's what that does! That special obol item that I got. And which I now no longer have. And yeah, you can see Irritable Bowel. It's just wrong. And a very, very different castle this time around. See if I can find any of those secret areas. Ooh. Ooh, I'm not doing well. Forgot about this barrier. It's one of my favorite spells. It's just freaking awesome. Oh, can you? That's awesome. You can put two of them out. Or maybe it just kind of replaces the ones that you've lost, but it doesn't replace them in the same place. Goodbye, skeleton. Only a temporary duration, though. Ooh. See, if I'd been taller, that would have hit me. I didn't mean to pause that. There we go. Right. I'm not going to make it much further. There's also that downward attack that is really hard to use without getting hit, at least for me. Oop. These damn bouncing spike balls. Can't do anything to them. Yes. Oh, I got another obol. Which isn't bad. You can build up a lot of money if you keep finding that thing. Another nice part about the mage, when you kill stuff, it regenerates your magic. So you can keep killing stuff with magic. Ooh, health. Can't double jump my way across this. Oh! Dead, right on the spikes. And see, that happens a lot. Who else we got? Another dwarfism. Keep going with that. Not gonna find any secrets if I don't. Now see, I maxed it, but it didn't increase the castle size. I'm pretty sure that the castle size won't increase until the actual game comes out. Which is sad, but what can you do? It is only a demo. The demo is technically already over since I beat the first boss, too. I don't have the money for anything there. I got your obol again. You can't rob me. So I think my live stream is running a little behind. I don't know if it's because my upload speed sucks or what, but it definitely is not keeping up directly. So if I do this and people actually watch, you know, as I'm doing it, the comments and my reactions to them are probably not going to be right on top of each other. There will be a definite delay. Unless, of course, it's not delaying as much as it looks like it is. I don't know, live streaming's weird. Oh, I forgot, dwarfism. I don't set this off. So helpful. No jumping. So if I want that, I just have to suck it up. And pray I don't die. Except I can't get up. I was kind of expecting these spikes to knock me upward onto it, but not so much. I wonder if that would have worked. I don't think so. Yeah, as you can see, it doesn't shoot me quite far enough, and I just lost almost all my health. I'm basically dead now. But what can you do? Ooh, life. And there it goes. I'm being a little bit careless if you were curious. Poke the eyeball. The downward attack is not as strong either, so if you're used to killing things in one hit, you may very well not. Other sad part about being in the demo and not being able to go in there, if you clear the stage of all enemies and everything, it won't restart. You can't refresh it. You have to actually die and get a new member, or a new heir, which means that you have to find spikes to impale yourself on or something. That skeleton up there is going to hit me one of these times. Goodbye. Or not. And those spiked balls that bounce around don't always stick to the same route. A lot of times they'll bounce off corners or something. I don't know. It causes some problems. Which way to go? Oh, I didn't know there was two of them. Oh! Ah! So yeah, this guy's pretty helpless until you get in range of him, or just jump on his head. That's not very helpful either. Lady Chun-Li 2, because I've already been through the first Lady Chun-Li, so they start repeating names. Let's see, and that shows me who I just was. Not sure what the 3-2 down there on the bottom right of the card is. Yeah, all right. And what is this? Oh, the credits. We don't need the credits. Come on, go away. Controls, or the options for this game are pretty basic. Resolution, full screen, music, controls. You can delete your save and start over, which is nice because otherwise you might max out eventually, especially in the demo. Already done it once before. What do we got now? Gigantism. It's irritable bowel again, but let's play with the big guy. Why not? I have just enough, I have a little over enough for a rune. You can only have one per piece of gear. So even though that one is the same as that one, as the new one here, Sprint, you can actually interchange them. So if I have, like this one, I have double jump on this. If I had this rune before that one, I could put it on there and keep both of them. And another double jump. And another sprint. Do you only get those 4 runes, I wonder? I mean, I guess it, well, and then the cape. I don't know. If all of those are exactly the same, the cape would be completely excessive, because you could have one of each on each of these pieces, and then no need for anything there. I don't know. Oh wait, I might as well spend my gold though. Let's get that one. No, don't do that, you idiot. I forgot it takes it off. Oh, there's that too. You can stack them. I forgot about that. What is this one? Ah, steals mana from enemies you kill. Very helpful. So I could have a triple sprint if I had all these unlocked. Triple air dash. Oh, and the scythes. He's not gonna let me pass this time though. 270 gold. Gone. Now, as you might imagine, the problem with Gigantism is that it's very easy to get hit. However, you have a very big sword too. Your range is awesome. Ah! Stupid portrait. Oh, damn! He's a big dude. Where did he come from? Yeah, get back there. Oh, God, he does that. That's right. Bounce to win. Pull a Super Mario on him. Oh! I was checking to see if I could hold down the button or not. That would be a knot. And that's one of the blueprints. So that's a new cape for me. Clouds. Oh. I'm really bad with that downward attack. My timing is just all sorts of off. Oh, is this a new one, I wonder? You see, you keep running across these, which seem to essentially be like your personal journals from your last entrance? Or maybe not. They might actually be the journal of the very first person to come in here, your ancestor. Yeah, they just tell you about the place, everything that he found out before dying. Which is quite a time lot. Take no damage. This would be easier if I wasn't so damn big. Oh, and they're not on a straight. The timing is just a little bit off. Oh, hell. I was so close. If I wasn't so big, I'd have made it. That's really not that hard, actually. That was just... Oh, God. That fireball went right through my head. Plates. Okay, not the best way to attack that thing. Oop, and that takes care of Mr. Giant. Alright, well I think that'll do it for today. Testing, that is the demo. It's perfectly willing to try it out. The demo is free to play. And if you like it, you can get the game for just $10, which is apparently $5 cheaper than it's going to be. Plus you get the soundtrack. It definitely seems like a good investment. I'm probably going to play the hell out of this game once it hits. It's probably still got, I think they said a few more months or so on it. I don't remember. But not as soon as I'd like, sadly. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it. That'll do it for today, though. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully the live stream went well. We'll see. And I'll catch you guys all later. Now to turn the live stream off. See you later, all.